Our congregation at Forest Presbyterian Church is full of people with many different types of talents and gifts. But for me personally, I've always been fascinated by the musical talent in our church. Harold Lee Tipton is able to lead our choir with just humor and joy, and it makes the experience so much more lively. To name another, Lloyd Brownson has always been able to express her gifts through trumpet playing and has also influenced me to be able to play and be the musician I am. And then as a child, Diane Lacasio, Christine Schramm, and Sarah Heidemann were just a few of the music leaders in the children's worship who have inspired me and impressed me with their gifts and influenced me to be the musician I am today.
Many people in this church have impressed me with their gifts and their willingness to share those gifts. But if I had to select just one, it would be Janet Johnson.
When I was looking at Romans 12, at the different gifts, I think the one that I admire the most is the gift of encouragement. And it's those people that I see in church and I talk to them and my spirit is lifted up. And I'm thinking like Trudy Shorter or Esther Lick or June Martin, Donna Mae, Cheryl Chilson. These people just, they have a way of making me feel good.
My daughter Trish has impressed me when she became an elder. She's been an elder for 3 years and she's in charge of the mission team, and she has really stepped up to every occasion.
I've seen her play the organ, the piano, lead Christ Care groups, teach leaders to be small group leaders. She shares her photography skills. I saw she and Andy start up a photography group that's grown to quite a large number. And we've just become much closer in our walk with Christ together.
I think with encouragement, it's easy to see how it multiplies, because if somebody lifts me up, then maybe I'm better able to lift somebody else up, and it just can keep going.
I think the church has multiplied my gifts by giving me the opportunity to play my music. Whether it's singing in the choir, or as a child playing in the handbells, or having the opportunity to play with the orchestra, or even being a VBS music leader, I think that the church has given me plenty of opportunities to play and share my gift with others.
When I first joined the church, I was a member of the choir, and then they asked me to be a substitute organist, which I was glad to help out at. And I've also been able to work on the bulletin boards and help with that, and I really enjoy that part too.
This church encourages people to reach out and to stretch themselves, and I don't think 10 years ago I would have ever supposed that I would be an elder or a deacon. I've been encouraged. Morgan's encouraged me, my friends here have encouraged me, and so I've done those things and feel so blessed that God has given me the strength to do those things.
I've always viewed myself as a compassionate person. I think God can take this gift and multiply it through friendships, generosity, and community service. Or at least I hope so.
It's hard to look into the future and what God is going to call you to do. I try to keep my heart open so that if I'm asked to do something, I really actually think about it and try to see what God is doing. And in this phase of my life, it could be different in different phases. And in a way, that makes us really dependent on God, and that's exactly what He wants, because it says in John 15 that without Him we could do nothing. So I just depend on the Spirit to lead me. And I don't know what's coming next, and that's part of the mystery and the beauty.
I believe the gift of time is something everyone can give to God, and He will multiply it to His use. And tithes, of course, to the church would be good as well.